Hello and welcome to D&D night on DDOstream. This is Oracle of War. We're glad to have you back. Probably, almost certainly, our last session of Oracle of War. D&D night is sponsored by Fantasy Grounds, the most supported virtual tabletop with more official licenses than any other virtual tabletops. You can visit fantasygrounds.com or at fantasygrounds2 on Twitter to learn more. I am Patrick, your dungeon master and host this evening. Let's see. When last we played, there's a Titan, a Warforged Titan that is rampaging through. Salvation. There we go. That's the name. I can do this. I can remember things. And the party has just finished destroying the third of 6 parts of the Titan's available mechanisms. This is the kind of an epic thing. So it's meant for multiple tables. We're playing with a table of 1 and having a blast doing it. It's going oh so well. I am thoroughly enjoying myself. And I'm sure all of the players are enjoying themselves as well.
Something like that.
Yeah. Let's meet some of the players. We'll start with Ista.
Hey everybody, this is Lynn. I'm playing Ista, who is a half-elf sorcerer.
And Kaela.
Hi everyone, I'm playing a high elf rogue.
And Lorlevant.
Hello, I'm Lorlevant, and I am an ASMR warlock.
And Wallop.
Hey everybody, this is Grubbby. I'm playing Wallop, who is a Warforged fighter. Who's a little large at the moment.
Large and beat up, as I recall.
Yep.
Very.
And we also have Grubbby. Or Gralak. Maybe. Technical difficulties are challenging here. We have Gralak and Miri. Do we have Miri?
Hi, folks. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
I am Miri. I'm a half-elf bard. Grubby said something, but it did not seem to go through.
Yeah. Gralak and Miri are having a little bit of technical issues, and we're gonna send them our best wishes and work with it as best we can and do what we can to keep them in the group today.
Thank you.
Yes. You're worth it. And let's see. The last thing to kind of catch up, I think, is the party wanted to take a short rest. And the table is allowed 1 short rest during the event. Which I think you want to take now, right?
Well, given that both of our frontliners are at 3 hit points, yes.
I mean, I don't see what a problem is here. All right. Let me find the rest button and short rest. So go ahead and spend as many of your hit dice as you would like to do. I believe everyone gets an extra d6 when they do that, courtesy of Miri? Question mark?
Mm-hmm.
Is that total?
Yes.
Or...
I think it's once per time that you take a rest.
Okay.
It's not once per time you spend a dice.
If she has it. Does she have it? I thought she had it.
I don't think I get it till 5.
No, you've got it.
Do
Second
I?
level.
Okay.
For some reason, we didn't add it to your party sheet. Oh my gosh, I still gotta get used to how they changed the sidebar so much.
Yes.
I think I like it.
Having been playing with it recently, it is pretty useful.
All right, we now have for the rest of the who needs the extra d6?
Gralak. Wallop.
Well, everyone who spent 1 because everyone gets 1. I'm just checking to make sure that you haven't done it yourselves yet.
Yeah, I did.
Kaela did not.
Okay, so Kaela gets an extra d6. Wallop, you said you did your extra d6 already?
Yep.
Okay.
Going through.
And my terrible hit dice roll.
Miri probably needs it still?
Yeah, I'm down by 2, so I wasn't sure who the best person was to do that.
Everybody gets it. If you spend a hit dice to get hit points back, you get an extra d6 back.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna guess Gralak has not done it yet. We hit some hit points back as well.
Okay.
Look at that. A party almost entirely ready to get beat up again.
I am
Almost.
now, so I don't need to do.
Oops, wrong
I
one.
don't need to do the other hit dice because it looks like I'm back okay.
Am I going through now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I also want to use my 2 key points to do healing before the short rest,
Sure.
but I couldn't tell you that before.
No, that's fine. Just go ahead and do it now. And then, let's see. Do need to do battle updates. So a couple things happen. A burst of energy comes out of Big Mo's chest. It swells with energy. But does not have an effect that you can perceive. Also, everyone will need to make a Constitution saving throw.
In the tower and chat.
Oh, I got you.
Okay.
Oh. We still need Kaela's. There we go. Okay, so looks like just Kaela and Lorlevant failed.
Kayla's was actually first.
Yeah, Kaela got a
Oh.
17 first.
I got
She did one
17.
first. Okay, we'll take that one.
So just me.
Just Lorlevant. Let's see. Where's the description? Necromantic energy spills from the Colossus's head. Lorlevant takes 2 necrotic damage, which I think actually means he only takes 1.
Correct.
And everybody else takes 1 necrotic damage.
Gross.
So it made 0 difference for me because I was going to take 1 either way. Got it.
Well, I mean, if you're going to fail at the right time, right?
Yeah.
That's how that works.
I was
Okay.
hoping it was necrotic damage instead of something else.
It is actually necrotic damage. I am thoroughly disappointed that it's only 1d4 damage and save for half, but I did get to spear Wallop with a harpoon last time, so
I'm sure you were happy about that one.
Good
Yes.
times. Good times.
Which was a full heal for Wallop, so he probably didn't mind.
Well, he does have this like strange lingering effect of having been dead briefly. So, in any case, you have 3 options left of where you would like to go. You have so far destroyed the right leg, and both of the arms, which leaves the head, the chest, and the left leg.
Can you refresh us on what those?
The head is destroying as much of the Colossus's regenerating undead brain as you can. The chest is free the creature that's applying extra power to the Warforged Colossus. And the right arm is deactivate the force shield, wasn't it? Or is it the flamethrower that we need to do?
You're looking at
No, it
the
was the force
left
shield.
leg. Is the other one.
Sorry, the left leg would be seals the doors inside the Colossus's left leg to keep the Emerald Claw forces contained within.
I love that you had that already, and I didn't have to find it.
I have the rules on my hotbar.
Me too. Once I found the right hotbar, that is.
Yeah, right.
I put mine on the first bar, and I'll remove it when we're finished with this.
So I think probably either chest or the brain.
Yeah,
I
that was
thinking
my
getting
thought.
rid of
too.
the cloth forces, so we have less things to deal with. But that would work too.
If it helps making the
Trying to
decision,
decide
the forces are, well, no, keep going. Go ahead.
I mean, we haven't really had a problem with too many forces. Are they out murdering the town?
Well, yes, the town is getting. There are people being plastered all around town. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go with whatever y'all want.
Well, if they're already out and about killing stuff, we're better off doing the other 2. But
Grubby was trying to say something here a second ago, but
All I was going to say is a week or so ago, we decided, well, I guess a month ago, we decided we were going to try to do all of them, but I'm not sure, given our resource pool, that we can at this point. So I don't know if we want to try to go to the brain and get it done, or do we want to try to do all three?
Yeah, I've got just a couple, one or two spells left. So all the healing that has been done isn't happening anymore.
Yeah, I'm fine with
did
going
get my
straight for the brain.
I did get my spells back, but I did not get all of my other sources of healing back.
Right. But yeah, I think brain or core, whichever one we think will stop it. Because how much of a brain it needs could be debated, but
Well, we just got hurt by it, so I don't know.
That was
Okay.
from its chest. Or no, though he said that there was pulse of energy from the chest and then the brain later. Not
Yes.
sure which one it was.
The energy from the head is what hurt you. You're not sure what the effect of the chest was yet.
Yeah, I was going to say either brain or chest.
Yeah, I think both of those are what we should be working on, but I don't have any preference as to which one we start with.
Well, should we flip a die and see which one? Even head, odds, chest.
I mean, you could also go the Thor route. Aim for the head.
Percentile.
I mean,
So chest it is.
then we'll work our way up.
So we're going to head towards the chest then.
Okay. You fly toward the Colossus on an iron platform carried by a strange machine with clattering rotors. Your mission is to open a panel on the Titan's back and enter its chest cavity, where the Oracle of War tells us an elemental power source focuses its energy. Destroy or release this elemental to cripple the war machine. A goblin is piloting the elemental rotor machine towards the Colossus. You do find a hatch leading to Big Mo's chest cavity in a hinged door with a latch. It is locked.
I'll try to unlock it.
Okay. Go ahead and do a dexterity check, Thieves' Tools. I think we probably put that on your...
Yeah, I see it.
You are unsuccessful in picking the lock.
Can I try again?
On your next turn, yes.
Okay.
Does anyone else
I'm
want to
going
try
to-
something?
I'm going to use guidance on her so that way when she does it again, she can add a D4.
Okay, that's cantrip?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and put the effect on her.
I don't have the option to give an effect to her just for myself.
Oh, well, hey, that's not useful.
Yep. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I might be able to. Let me try.
Let's give you a better version of guidance. Hey, look, that one has the roll on it.
Okay.
There you go. Now you have it with the
And
roll.
I now have concentration, and I think I gave it to her, but
How long does it last?
1 minute or until use.
Wow, all right.
There we go. Now she got it.
I think you can actually just put it on her, and that'll
I did.
keep track of it without the one on the self. But we'll see what happens. Okay. Does anyone else want to try something?
Well, depending, I guess, on her D4, if that makes it work or not.
No, that'll be for the next try.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Can I assist?
You can assist next turn if you'd like, yes. Or you can assist someone else doing something this turn.
Oh, wait a minute. It's a door.
It is a door.
All right. I'll use the portable ram.
Okay.
Gonna say, y'all give him a chance. Wallop will smash it.
I was just
I
waiting
was
for
going to
it.
try to go for the more subtle approach, so we didn't immediately pull everything to be like, "There's a loud noise here, clang." But okay,
I mean,
Maybe
I'll let
just
y'all
one
talk me
more
out of
chance.
it. It takes me a second to ready a portable ram to slam into a door, I imagine.
You are welcome to. So you're gonna do a strength check, or you're gonna try to punch it.
Okay.
If you're successful at partially successful, she probably won't be able to unpick it anymore.
Well, that's why I'm waiting.
Yep.
She asked for another go.
So you're gonna wait a turn.
Yep.
Okay. Fun times. Let's see. The Colossus swats at your little platform. Everyone needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ah,
Crap.
Yeah, now I roll well.
Wow. So if I'm reading this correctly, everyone got at least a 20 except for Wallop.
for Wallop, he was too
Yeah,
focused
right.
on his ram.
So Wallop will take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
oof.
And round 2.
So does the D4 automatically go into my these tools roll?
It should.
Hopefully.
You also are
Okay.
being assisted, so you should do this with advantage.
Okay.
A 22 is definitely sufficient to open the lock.
Woohoo.
The hatch opens into the side of a 35-foot square chamber with a 10-foot high ceiling. Gravity works differently here, so the wall you emerge from feels like the floor. Small creatures made from shadow weave in and out of patches of total darkness. Gears spin on the walls, and pipes jet hot stream through the air. In the corner of the chest cavity, a large creature made of fire thrashes and hisses, bound in place by ropes of dark energy. Plumes of flame surge from the creature through the ropes of dark energy and out into the Colossus's body. We will... Whoops. Wrong button. Share button. Share button. There's the share button. We will share that and dump some people in. Yeah. Just kind of throw people in some semi-randomish positions, something like that.
All right, time to break stuff.
Breaking stuff, indeed. Let's see. So the ceiling is 10 feet high. Quote, down is the back of the Warforged, or of the Titan. The fire elemental is only giving off dim light, which also filters through the hatch. There are several pockets of magical darkness as well. And I think at that point we're ready to roll initiative. And let's double check here. Oh, okay.
We didn't get everybody's initiative.
Who are we missing here?
Grubby and, Gralak and
Oh,
Miri.
here it is.
There they go.
Right, I need to make sure that there's not something that I'm missing here. All right. Let's see. Lorlevant, I think, reaches out from the shadows to attack you.
Yeah,
It hits you.
I can tell. I'm not hard to hit.
What am I missing here? Ooh. It does 14 damage.
And you can get rid of my concentration, by the way, because I'm not actually
Ouch.
concentrating because it's already gone. That was for my
sure.
guidance.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think you only had to do the effect.
Well, if I gave me a new concentration, it should have gone away anyways. But I'm guessing that was not necrotic damage.
That was not necrotic damage.
I can hope.
It was a dagger. Let's. Okay, come on. Stop messing with me here. There we go. There we go. I'll just give you a little picture here. These guys.
Ew.
So is that 2 of them?
I'd be say, do they look like the Darkling or do they look like the Dark Masters?
They looked like darklings.
Okay, so the smaller one in the ditcher.
Sure. I don't think I'm familiar enough with that. So this one hits Lorlevant for 5 damage, and then it's going to run away. Which I think means you guys get to attack it.
Sweet. Did it run up? Was it in front? I was looking at a different thing.
Here, I'll just put him back where he was.
Okay. I'll just check it.
You hit him, Lorlevant.
First time I'm actually using a weapon. A melee weapon in particular.
Wallop misses. And it's Ista's turn.
Okay, so here's where Lynn's terrible memory is a detriment to playing, but my character is House Lyrander. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Literander.
Yes, which is like storms and elementals and stuff. Do I know of any kind of like house thing that I might know to free to, because it said either destroy or free the elemental.
Sure. Why don't you give me an Arcana check, but with proficiency?
Okay.
Oof.
Do you want me to roll again?
Well, you didn't get the proficiency in there. What's your proficiency modifier? 2? Okay.
So no.
Well, so since you're kind of familiar with this process, I'm going to give you some, even though you kind of failed. So the elemental's power is being harnessed and drained by the shadow ropes. So you either need to free it from the shadow ropes or kill the elemental.
Okay.
But
Well,
you are
then...
not familiar with this kind of binding of an element.
Right. Okay. Well, for now, I will just turn to this feller right next to me. And... Oh no, that would be ranged. That wouldn't work. Okay, well then I will concentrate on the elemental. And try
I'm going to
to...
not target yourself.
Did I?
The elemental fails its save.
Excellent. So damage and effect.
Okay. It takes 4 damage.
Whee! We're almost winning.
Wallop.
All right. Since he
And of course, that was cold damage, if it makes any difference.
It does say that it typed it as cold. I don't think. Yeah, it took damage.
Okay. I'll switch to my glaive, I think. See how it works.
Don't you get like provoking attacks of opportunity or something at a farther range or something?
Don't we
That's
have
no.
those darklings like right next to us?
Some of you do, yes.
Yes.
The one that was next to him moved, though.
Right.
There was 2 of them that attacked me. One of them ran over, hit me, and then ran back. The other one is in the shadow. We never actually saw it,
Correct.
but it attacked me.
What? Mm-hmm.
So there's at least 5 of them that we can see now. 2 of them that are in the shadow, and 2 that are right next to Ista and Miri, and then the one in the back. So there's at least 5 of these things.
I will shout at Wallop, try and destroy those shadow ropes.
Okay.
You did your spell on the elemental, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So it should have disadvantage to anything also.
Its next attack.
Yeah.
Well, I don't. Okay, I'll see if I can attack a shadow rope with a glaive, and then if that doesn't work, I'll switch.
Your glaive swings harmlessly through the shadow rope.
Okay. Then I will swap to the mall, and that'll probably be it.
And actually, I think I'm just gonna have. I should have everyone make a roll here. Okay.
Correction, I will use my bonus action.
Okay, what's your bonus action gonna be? Oh, a heal. All right, this Darkling is going to move up and attack Wallop. He hits with his dagger for 6 damage, and then he's going to run away. If you want to use your attack of opportunity, you can.
I will.
It's going to hit. Oof. Okay, this ought to be fun. So you kill it. That's the good news.
Woo.
Here's the bad news. Everyone gets to make a Constitution saving throw. And let's see. So Lorlevant failed and Ista failed. So when you kill the Darkling, light flashes out from it. Oh, you know what? My bad. Wallop's the only one who's actually in the range. There's a 10-foot radius range on it. So good news. Wallop saved, and he's the only one that actually needed to make the saving throw. But the Darkling burns to ash in a bright light.
Does that light up any of those shadow areas, or is it still
It
like,
does
magical?
not.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I might have made something bad happen. Oh, well. That arrow might stay there now. Cool. I feel like there were better ways to do this, but that's okay. All right. This Darkling is going to pop out and attack Gralak. And he hits Gralak. Boy, these guys are Johnny on the spot here. For 7 damage, and then he's going to run away. So Miri and Gralak can make attacks of opportunity if they would like.
I do.
Both of you hit.
Awesome.
Thud.
Miri does 9 damage with her rapier. Very nice. And Gralak does 4 damage. And that's neat. I made him disappear? Okay. Cool. I successfully disappeared him from the map.
Woo.
Didn't know that was possible. Kaela,
Okay, I'll move.
before you go,
Okay.
let me... Oh, that's not going to work.
Ah, okay. In that case,
Not quite done yet.
okay.
Okay, now I'm done.
Okay, so would I actually have to go up next to it to do that second thing?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'll do then.
Is that the path you want to take next to the darkness?
Not really, no.
Just thought I'd check.
I'm just gonna go straight up there
Okay.
from the darkness. And while I'm going, I'll say you can also use an Arcana check or Religion check to try and dispel the thing, the ropes things. And I'll try a sleight of hand check on removing the floor to which the ropes are anchored.
Okay. You are able to chip away and disable. Oh, neat. Disable the rope.
Okay.
So we can break the floor on it.
Lorlevant.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I should be doing. I'm going to go ahead and move back. I know they're going to get an attack on me.
Oh, so.
Oh wait, no, wait.
You
There's two of them.
disengage?
No, there's two of them.
You can disengage.
Yeah, but then I can't do anything else, and when we're already outnumbered.
But if you get an attack that hits as hard as that first one, you will be in trouble.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm going to disengage.
Okay.
And that will probably be it for me.
Gralak. Your 9 will miss. Your 14 unarmed attack will hit. The quarterstaff set him up for the slap to the face.
And I want to push him, if I can, up and away from me. So he's not next to Miri. But I don't know what that is in between around. I don't know if I can push him there or not.
What range, or how far can you push him? Is it just 5 feet?
Yes, 5 feet.
And it's in any direction? Or is it
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you push him. Miri.
Okay. So what? Can I still see him?
Nope. Pushed him into the darkness.
Pardon?
He was pushed into the darkness.
No. Okay. Okay. In that case, I think I'm going to move up to here. Then I'm going to shoot this guy.
Your 12 will miss.
Okay. Let me give one. Let's see here. And I'm going to do nope, I don't think I can do that. Okay, that's probably it for me for now.
Uh-oh.
Didn't the one that moved up and hit Wallop get an attack of opportunity from him and Kaela? Or at least Kaela?
But not me, because I already used mine. But
Yeah.
I have a bow in my hands.
Ista, you get an attack of opportunity. The Darkling's going to move away from you.
Okay.
And I'm
I will
guessing I
go-
was still muted when I said the critical effect.
Yes, you were.
A weird reflection and some kind of magnifying glass effect from the fire elemental to the dagger ignites and does an extra 1d6 fire damage to you.
Oh. Well, I'm going to dagger him right back.
Sure.
Let's see. Why do I have 2 daggers?
Probably one's a thrown.
Okay. I'm probably going to miss.
You are going to miss.
Well, I was too blinded.
Or you were too worried about putting out the fire that it put on your clothes.
Ah.
It did not actually ignite your clothes. It just did some fire damage.
I paid good money for those clothes.
Mhm.
I don't know these people well enough to have my clothes burnt off.
Miri, Darkling 12 steps out of the shadows and tries to attack you but misses. And then he's going to run away. I believe you can attack him with an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
All right, and I do like.
Although I think you have... Well, wait, you have your crossbow at the moment, right?
I do.
All right.
I
well,
can't shoot him even though he's right there,
Nope.
point blank.
Gotta have a melee weapon for attacks for opportunity.
Okay.
We should have left that open. Darkling 14 is going to step up and attack Kaela. He will also miss. And run back into the shadows. Ista.
Okay, can I see Darkling number 2? Because I can see him.
No.
Okay, so we currently can't see any of the Darklings.
They are all currently hiding in shadows.
22
Okay.
maybe, right? By Ista.
Nope, it moved back
He
into the
moved
shadows.
back.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
you do know kind of where they are.
It's true.
I do, but I don't have like an AoE. I don't think. Do I?
Well, you used your gust of wind. You have Thunder Wave. That's kind of AoE typey.
That's what I was just looking at. Okay, I will do that. Let's see. Thunder Wave. Cast. And I will do it towards the middle, like the one to the right of Wallop. That middle one.
It's a 15-foot cube, right?
15 cube oriented from me. Okay, so I will do it whichever one I can.
I like that.
Like that.
Okay. Let's go ahead and open that so you can target them both.
We can't see them.
We can't see them.
I thought I just opened it.
We
Okay.
can see the area, but they are still invisible.
Oh, well, that's weird. I will try to target them for you. There we go. Targeted.
Okay. So I just hit cast.
Yep.
Cast.
One succeeds and one fails.
There's the damage.
All right. One is... So the one who failed dies.
Excellent.
I I will not have you do the Constitution saving throw because he died in shadows. In a magical shadows, which will
Suck up all the light.
negate. Yeah, but I mean, so you can see that it happens, but the instead of it being a blinding light, it's like you're wearing really good sunglasses through a tinted window, kind of a thing.
So I was thinking about casting the light spell. Do I think that was comparable light to if I cast that spell or higher?
No, that is non-magical light level of light.
Okay.
Wallop.
Okay. So I'll look around for floor tiles or whatever with these smoky bits on them so I can smash them.
Okay, sure. You just need to be around, adjacent to the fire elemental.
Lorlevant, is your owl doing anything?
My owl is not currently summoned. It's currently in limbo phase.
Okay, it was on the combat tracker, so I was confused.
He just leaves it on there with the party because it can come back.
It means I don't have to find it every time he brings it out.
Yep.
So you're gonna use your battering ram?
Sure, if it's strength.
You can do a strength athletic check. Do you want me to send it to you?
I got it. Just add 4 to this.
Okay, you are able to dent the area and break another one free. However, you realize as you did it, it was harder than you thought it was going to be because it requires a little more precision than you expected.
Okay.
How many of those are there?
There are 5 more.
Okay.
Darkling 7 is going to step out of the shadows and attack Gralak. However, he will badly miss Gralak. And he's going to move away. Does Gralak have an attack of opportunity still? You do.
I believe I do.
You
It's in
do
the
indeed.
round, right?
Yep. So go ahead and attack him. Your 16 will hit. As he turns away, you shove him in the back. For 4 damage. And then Darkling 9 will step out and also attack Gralak. And also miss. And then he will step back into the shadows. Kaela.
Okay. Move to there and try to do another rope.
Okay. You get another rope off.
Okay, I can only do one around, right?
That is correct. It does take an
Okay.
action. Lorlevant.
Okay. Well, let's start this turn off by casting the light cantrip
Okay.
on my dagger. It's 20 feet of bright light.
That's not going to tell me what I need to know. Anybody remember how darkness and light interact?
Yeah, it needs to be daylight. Or something else that specifically is a higher level light spell than whatever create the effect is what it used to specifically say.
Oh. If any of this spell's area overlaps within an area of light created by a spell of 2nd level or lower, the spell that created the light is dispelled. Cool.
My stuff is gone.
No, because you're not in the light, in the
Okay.
darkness area. What color do you want your light to be?
One that isn't going to make everybody hate the background, so I don't really know if it matters.
Let's have some fun. Oh, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Add action, add effect. You can do anything else?
Not much that I can do, so no.
Does anybody have a high religion or arcana besides Kaela?
Yeah, mine's not
I
high.
have some, but I'm not sure that it's safe for me to go over there.
Hey, look, I made pink light.
You did. And no, I have neither wisdom or neither. Both of those are intelligence, and I'm not
I
that
have
smart.
a little bit of both, but again, I'm not comfortable going over there.
All right. I want to move up to the square there, PJ, and then ready an action to attack any of the darklings that come out.
Okay. Miri.
And since we can't see these guys, can I still see Darkling 22? I mean, I can see it on my
No.
map, but I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to see it.
You shouldn't be able to see it.
Okay. In that case, I am going to get my rapier out and be ready to attack whatever comes out.
Okay.
And then I'm going to give. I gotta find my stuff here. Where'd it go? Here we are. Bardic Inspiration to Kaela.
Ooh, thank you.
Okay.
And I don't think I can do any. Can I do a spell, or is the Bardic Inspiration all I can do?
That's your bonus action, and then if you
Your
want
action
to,
was to attack whatever came out, wasn't it?
yeah, ready. That would be a ready action.
Okay,
would
so
be your
I'm ready to action. I'm ready to attack when something comes out.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, guess what? Something comes out.
That's a shock.
Yeah. Stay there. Gralak, you can attack Darkling too. Almost a 20.
Oh man.
Rude.
I totally knew what it was going to be too. Your 13 will miss.
I'll use my inspiration to hit it then.
Okay. And hit it you shall. So I'll just use what I was going to use if you actually get the critical hit. He comes out and, you're kind of doing the really nice, slick monk thing, right? And as he comes out, you sense him coming, turn around and clock him in the head with your quarterstaff.
Nice.
Would have been better if he'd critically hit him.
Always.
He returns by smacking you with stabbing you with his dagger.
Didn't Miri have the prepared action to shoot? Because she had a crossbow out.
She got out a
I see
rapier.
it,
Oh,
because I
gotcha.
wasn't able to see anything.
And he's going to go back in his little shadow hole. Ista, Darkling 22 is going to pop out and attack you.
Rude.
Yeah, he misses though.
Ha.
And then he's going to walk away. So if you'd like to attack him with your dagger, I think you can still attack for opportunity.
Absolutely. Let's see.
Get a little dagger fight going here.
I'm gonna super miss though.
You are going to super miss.
You should have been expecting it, and you somehow didn't.
Yeah, I mean, I totally knew that guy was there. It's the same jerk from before. Oh.
Ista kind of does it like a somehow she dodges, but then like in the process somehow covers her eyes with her hand, and then like flails wildly with her dagger.
Good thing nothing else is in that direction of us.
Good thing she's not flailing in your direction.
I know, that's why I was saying that.
Darkling 12 is going to come up and attack Mr. Wallop from the shadows, which does hit.
It does?
It
says miss, but okay.
It says
Oh,
miss.
sorry. Never mind. For some reason, after, I don't know what, we've been doing this Fantasy Ground Sing for what, 2-3 years? And I just saw the green die. I was like, oh, it hits. Green. Makes sense, right? Ista, it's your turn.
Okay. So I have been observing, and I noticed there's 2 dudes behind this space right here. So I'm going to move up. And I'm going to have to use this at a 2nd level, so it'll do a little more damage. And I'm not sure how to set that, but it's the Thunder Wave again.
Sure.
At
So
2nd level.
what? So I've got you targeting them. So go ahead and do the saving throw.
Okay.
They both fail. So
Excellent.
for the damage, drag the damage to the chat, and while you're doing that, right-click once, and it should add a die.
Hey. Ooh, nice.
And you kill them both.
Haha. Take that.
Oh, good job.
Indeed. Fantastic.
And then I will step back a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, I have 2 more spells after this. The end.
Right?
Wallop. Also, I think
Okay.
that may actually not entirely be true because you do have sorcerer points.
Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, I do. Ha. Perfect.
Okay. So there's probably a guy right next to me because he just swung at me.
This is true.
So I guess I'll swing back at him right now.
Okay, you should have that at disadvantage.
Yep.
And I don't have the fancy plugin that you do.
Ooh.
Wah, wah.
So you guys see Wallop here, and you can just see that he's rearing up. You know, like a baseball player, like he is going to hit this thing, this pitch. And he corkscrews around, completely misses everything. All right, Darkling 9 steps out of the shadow and attacks Ista, who's now very nicely protecting Miri.
Of course.
Thank you.
And he stabs you for 6 damage.
Actually, I'm gonna redirect that stab back to
Are
him.
you close enough?
I'm pretty sure I'm within 30 feet or
Oh,
60
sorry.
feet.
I thought it was closer than that. Never mind.
So what happens here?
30 feet. I make him stab himself.
So, so which one is this?
My cloud rune.
Where is...
I invoke a rune to
Yep.
make a creature.
I got it. The thing I was checking was to see if it needs to hit itself, like if the
It
AC
doesn't, in fact. That's the great part. So I can also like, oh, you crit. Well, that crit's going to hit someone else with, type thing.
Well, it says it's part of the same roll, so I think its attack roll would still apply. However, it's a moot point because it hits itself.
Thought so.
Which, good news, kills it.
Good deal.
Bad news. Ista, Miri,
He's in.
Gralak, and Lorlevant now need to make Constitution saving throws because they're within 10 feet of it.
10 feet of it. I'm farther than that. I
No.
can't even see it.
I just deleted
No,
it.
it was right here. You're within 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was right on the other side of me.
Lorlevant is the only one who is blinded by this effect. Kaela, it is your turn.
Okay, is there another anchor point that I can reach from where I am?
Sure.
Okay. And the Bardic Inspiration, does that get added automatically?
No, you don't have to use it unless you want to. You can save
I
it.
see. Okay.
Patrick, did you take the damage back that I got
I
from
did.
that redirect? Okay. I couldn't remember what I was at.
I think I subtracted the wrong number, though. Let me change it to that.
Thanks.
Okay. Your 11 is not good enough.
Okay, I'll add the Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Is that a
D6.
what D is? Okay.
Your attempt is still not good enough.
Ah, darn. Okay.
Lorlevant.
Well, since I'm blinded, I don't know too much except for I know approximately where one of them was. I'm going to use Create Bonfire in the area that I think that they were at.
Okay. And where do you want to put it?
Square to south of Wallop.
Okay. Let me check something quick. Okay, you can't do this.
Okay.
You create a bonfire on the ground that you can see within range.
Never mind then.
You can't see. I like the idea, though.
I mean, it can affect actually 2 squares, so he could put it right.
No, I can't see.
He
And
can't
the
see.
description of
because you're
the spell is
blind.
that it.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
You could try to Eldritch Blast it if you want.
I can't see where they are.
Eldritch Blast is
Where-
attack
where-
roll. You don't have to see for that one.
Just
It's a
be a
disadvantage
disadvantage.
anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. I will attempt to do an attack at them then.
This is why rules lawyering is a handy skill. You miss.
Both of us?
What was that? Well,
Oh, both of us rolled a 1 as one of the on our disadvantage attacks.
oh, this was a 3. I mean, it's still lousy, but Gralak.
And I'll ready an action to attack if they show up.
Okay. Miri?
Let's see.
You can, by the way, ready an action with a crossbow if you want. You don't have to ready an action with a melee weapon.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and ready the action with the crossbow then. Be ready.
Okay.
Whenever anything come. Yeah.
If you can see a darkling, you want to shoot it?
Oh, hang on a second. Let me think about this. Can I see what Kaela's been doing and what Wallop was trying to do with the rope thingies?
Yep.
In that case,
Wallop is using his strength check to brute force it. And Kaela is kind of deftly chipping the floor away to remove the anchor point.
okay. In that case,
You can also Arcana or Religion check it. Or you can try to come up with something clever.
Can I try to figure out a way to use sleight of hand to make it go to get it out of the way?
Yep.
In that case, I'm going to use sleight of hand.
That is not going to succeed.
I didn't think it would. Okay. In that case,
furthermore, you fail by enough that you take 2 points of necrotic damage as you come in contact with it.
all right. And so I can't ready an action any longer because I've already taken one. Is that correct?
That was an action. That's correct.
That was an action. Okay. Okay. In that case, I will move on.
Darkling 22 is going to come out and attack the blind guy.
That's super rude.
Yeah, it is super rude. He gets him in the kidneys for 17 damage.
Holy crap.
Oof.
And he's going to hide in the shadows again.
So Lorlevant's down?
Lorlevant is currently down.
Is there can I do a bonus action?
On your turn, yeah. Gralak also gets hit from the shadows. And takes 17 points of damage.
Jeez.
And it's Ista's turn.
You said that they couldn't attack around corners before. That's why I moved
Not
there.
attacking around a corner. He's attacking. That's a darkness area.
Oh, okay. I thought those were pillars from the way you drew it.
Okay. I have a potion of healing, and I will feed it to Lorlevant. Let's see. Potion of healing. For 4 points.
I mean, he's not dying anymore.
When does the blindness go away?
On your next turn.
Wait, dying and being re-brought up didn't.
I was blinded by the flash of light from the guy dying.
Sorry, it has already ended. It's the end of your next turn, which has already happened.
So then I wouldn't have disadvantage from attacking me.
That is probably true. Hold, please. Oh, now I gotta do math. Let's see. So that would have put you at 20.
All right. Well, then never mind.
So don't shove a potion down his throat.
I mean, it's a little rude when people are standing there on their own. Like, okay. Well, I'm going to hold my action to frostbite the next of those dudes that I see.
Okay.
Wouldn't Lorlevant had a chance to do an opportunity attack then?
Yes. It hits.
That should be a 1 point lower. For some reason, it's also adding my Rod of the Packkeeper damage to it.
Mm-hmm.
Or to it.
It still hits. Wallop.
All right, I will try to hit this dude again.
Really?
Twice in a row.
Can you roll damage, please?
Please don't knock out Gralak.
Good news. He doesn't knock out Gralak.
Bad news. Gralak's at like 1 hit point.
He does hit Gralak for 6 damage. Kaela.
All right, try again.
Okay. You do not succeed.
Okay, I guess the Bardic Inspiration is a one-shot thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
You do have an inspiration, a normal inspiration, if you would like to use it.
Oh, yeah, actually, thank you for reminding me. Yes, I would like to use that.
Okay. You succeed in disarming another one.
Oh, good.
There are 3 shadowy bands left.
I'm going to prepare an action to blast the first one that comes out of the shadow.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Gralak?
I want to use a key point to disengage,
Okay.
move to there, and then ready an action to attack anything that appears.
You are still adjacent to the square where you got attacked from, if you move there.
Okay, then I don't need to disengage. No, I do.
If you want to move there, you don't actually have to disengage. But if your intent is to disengage so it can't attack you without coming into the light, you need to move somewhere else. That'll work. Miri.
All right. I am going to do, figure out how to do it. I'm going to do a Cure Wounds on Gralak.
Okay.
Your mic is open, Grubbby. But I want to do it as a second level spell.
Sure. So as you're dragging the heal damage, coat damage, right click
Mhm.
and it should add another die. Bingo.
And am I in? Okay. I can still see there's 3 left. Right.
Can you?
I don't know. Can I? Can I see that there's 3 left? 3 of the shadow ropes left?
I don't think you can see any of them at the moment.
The shadow ropes, not the creatures.
Oh, sorry,
not
shadow
Bardock.
ropes. Yes, there are 3
Oh.
shadow ropes left.
Okay.
You have used your action this turn, though.
I have used my action. So I am going to be ready if I see one come out.
Well, you use your action, so you can't ready
I'll
an
use my
action.
ready. If I get ready in action. I got you. So I'm done. I'm done. Oh,
Hey,
next
Lorlevant,
time I'll do something else.
your friend is coming out
Yes.
to play.
Well,
Ooh, I
let's
get
see
to
how well.
use too.
Your 10 will miss. However, it does fail its save against Ista's spell. Ooh, and takes 6 damage.
And gets a disadvantage on his next
Nice.
attack.
Thank you, Ista.
Yes. So it may try to hit you, but it's got disadvantage.
And it misses wildly,
Ah,
but not embarrassingly so. And then it's going to run away.
And I do get the attack of opportunity.
No.
Because Eldritch Blast is not
Because
take my hands.
Because you readied an action, to
Gotcha.
use the readied action, that's your
You're
reaction.
right. To use my reaction. Got it.
And thankfully, Fantasy Grounds gives you a way to keep track of that stuff. Wallop, you almost get hit from the shadows, but hear it coming. And everyone else is shocked by the nimbleness of which Wallop gets out of the way. But he does. You rarely see Wallop move that gracefully. And it's Ista's turn.
well, I guess I'm doing the same thing, which is holding until I see one of those things, and then I'll frostbite it.
Okay. Wallop?
All right, I guess I'll go back to trying to destroy this one.
But are you attacking the shadow ropes, or are you going after
Rope.
the...
Yeah,
Okay.
ropes. Head forward to this. Okay.
It is unsuccessful, and you take 3 necrotic damage as you find your arm going through the shadow rope. And it's Kaela's turn.
All right, same as before.
Also, you fail, and also you take 4 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Lorlevant.
Same thing as last time. Prepared action to
Sure.
use an Eldritch Blast.
Gralak? Not get anything from Gralak? There we go.
Yeah, I was trying to decide if I was close enough to do religion on it or not in terms of...
You need to be adjacent to the elemental.
Okay. Can I reach a rope from there?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yikes.
You take 4 necrotic damage. And it's Miri's turn. Miri deftly is just able to get one of the ropes dislodged.
Oh, good.
All right. Lorlevant's favorite friend comes out to play.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Oh, Lorlevant's gonna shoot him. Hello.
Nice.
All right,
So, okay, that's the square it was in.
Yeah.
So only I have to make a save.
That's correct. All right, you succeed. And it is Time for Wallop to get attacked from the shadows again. This time Wallop gets hit from the shadows. And takes 11 points of damage. And it's Ista's turn.
Gosh. I guess I'm holding action again.
Okay. Wallop?
I expect to regret it, but I'm going to swing at this guy.
Okay.
Don't hit me.
Well, luckily you're out of my reach.
I'm
Say.
hoping.
And
Wallop, move away from the shadows.
that's... It was actually with disadvantage, so I need to roll it again because if we gotta click it. Okay.
Still misses. Kaela.
Same as before.
Okay. You succeed. There's
So how
only
many-
one rope left.
Okay.
Where is the rope, or is it just attached to the elemental and it doesn't matter where we are?
You just have to be adjacent to it to try to get rid of it.
Adjacent to the elemental.
Right.
I'm going to move over here.
'Kay.
And attempt to get it off.
Okay. You succeed. The elemental is free.
Great. Okay. Can we let it out?
Retreat.
It's free. It's out.
Running away.
You have to wait your turn.
I
Gralak.
don't want to wait.
Okay.
No.
Do you want to exit?
Ready. No, I want to ready an action to attack anything that comes out.
Okay. Miri, now you can move. Do you want to exit?
I want to let the thing out.
The fire elemental is out.
Oh, it's gone. Okay.
No, it's
No, it's
free. It's still there. It's just free.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So yes, I'm getting out.
Okay. That will require an athletics or an acrobatics check. You definitely slide, really nice slick move down a roof kind of a thing. Slide down and do a nice little tumble onto the ground safely away from everything in here. Why did I just do that? That was stupid. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Oh. There we go. All right, the fire elemental will move around Wallop and into the shadowy square. And you watch the Darkling get set on fire and then go up in its fiery poof.
Well, that's satisfying.
It is. Let's see. How far did he move? All right, so that's 20 feet. The bad news is then he turns his attention to Ista.
Because I hit him earlier. I'm sorry, my man. My bad.
He reaches out to attack you. Oh man, that's a terrible time.
She
for
was
him.
aiming for the ropes.
Attacks you twice. Misses terribly both times. Oh. Disappointing.
Let's call it even.
Oh, he's still mad at you.
I disengage and leave.
Okay. Athletics or acrobatics check, please.
Let's see. Athletics. Acrobatics.
Yeah, you thought the guys with the daggers were going to ruin your clothes.
Right. Hey.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
You stick the landing in a perfect gymnastics pose.
I dukes of
Button and
hazard
all.
out the hood and onto the ground.
Nope, right out.
Y'all hear a faint sorry.
Wallop.
Also disengage just in case.
It's strength or acrobatics, your choice.
Was that athletics or acrobatics?
Yes.
Athletics.
Yeah, I kind of thought so. Look at that. It's not anywhere near as graceful as the ladies, but through some very powerful moves, you kind of gorilla swing down the back of the Titan to the ground.
Bring me some tools.
Kaela.
Okay, I'll go.
And for the record, you can dash or disengage as a bonus action.
Yeah, I don't think I need to disengage. He's not attacking me.
It's your choice.
The safe thing to do would be to use it.
Yeah, true. All right, I'll do the disengage thing. Oh, and I of course went to the wrong square. And I'll go
Acrobatics or athletics?
acrobatics.
Okay. Double check the DC, but I'm pretty sure you're okay. Yes. Not anywhere near as impressive as the previous folks, but does the job. You escape the chest cavity without issue. Lorlevant.
I can only barely make it there. So I can't make it out, can I?
You could dash.
You could dash and move over one square so you're not going adjacent to him.
I will do that.
Sure. I get the idea.
Yeah. And
Right.
then you need me to do a acrobatics or athletics.
Your choice.
The one that I have a bonus for that's not negative, and it doesn't matter.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no.
So Lorlevant goes leaping out of the thing, reaches out to grab a handhold, and whiffs, and falls 20 feet and face plants in a nice big belly flop.
Oof.
I mean, that's pretty much been my luck so far this
Yeah.
section.
Good news, you'll probably survive it.
You take 4 damage from falling.
Oy.
The important thing is I'm out.
You are out.
And alive.
Luckily,
Also
you
true.
landed on an old mattress, so you're good.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Gralak also does a poor job of getting out and takes 9 damage from falling.
Ooh.
But he's not dead yet.
Yikes. That would have been pretty funny, actually. We made it up.
Good news, Gralak can at least heal himself some.
Yeah, but all of our healing is now a very limited resource that we cannot get back.
Oh, I'm aware.
Well, as it so happens, per the rules of the event, you have reached a point where you immediately get the benefit of a short rest.
Excellent.
Or
Oh,
we do
nice.
that.
have
I
any
am
hit dice,
healing.
so-
I am
Yeah.
immediately casting my heal spells on everybody before that happens.
I thought you
And
might.
I will do my key as well. And do we get a d6 from? No, that's only the hit dice, isn't it?
That
Yeah.
is only hit dice. That is correct. But I believe like Kaela still has hit dice that
Yeah.
she can spend. Wow, Ista. I got the sorcerer to use all their hit dice? Wow.
I do have a potion of healing.
So I'm going to give a cure spell to Wallop. That's this one.
Yeah,
Wallop just
I
did
also
9.
have 2 potions of healing if we need to use them.
Gralak, did you already use all of your keys to heal yourself?
I have one left.
How many hit dice is everybody that is still down a lot? So Wallop and Gralak, how many hit dice do you have left, or are you out?
Oh, I'm out. Is there any chance I can find a shield on the ground or nearby?
I'm gonna say yes. You can have
Okay,
a shield. Gonna AC up.
And I do have
Yeah, apparently.
a couple of heal potions if that's required.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give this one to Gralak.
Hey, there you go. 19.
Gralak just got a lot better.
Nice.
You can, by the way, drag those onto them in the combat tracker. FYI, which I just did for Gralak, so
Oh, sorry.
it's okay.
I was going to do it. So
And I did the last 2 healing potions I had on Wallop.
Gralak should have 4 wounds because he was at 17 plus 19 for 36.
Gralak has 4 wounds.
And then I'm going to get the D6 from
Miri?
Miri's.
You got 1 from
And
it.
I got what?
You got 1 from it.
I got
You got
I rolled a
3.
6. I
Yeah,
got 3.
3.
I thought that was I did it. I put it on you, using her ability.
Oh,
I thought
okay,
the 3
gotcha.
was your spending your hit dice there.
No, I get a D8 plus 1 from my hit dice.
Right.
So that's fine. My last hit dice was also pretty good.
All right, you ready for him to hit the short rest?
Yes.
And I have my 1 potion of healing left, so I'll use it on
Hold it.
Wallop.
Just hold it.
Oh, okay. I'll hold it.
Wallop is not sufficiently walloped yet.
I would rather you have one in case somebody goes down so you can bring them back up than
Good
you
point.
be out.
Yeah.
All right, your choices are head or leg.
My vote's for head.
Same.
And
And I'm using 2 sorcery points to get a first level spell slot back.
Okay. The Oracle of War warns that Big Mo's been fitted with a regenerating undead brain. The Oracle's homunculus scouts have spotted the Colossus opening its mouth for brief moments. You need to catapult inside, destroy as much of the brain as you can, then escape before it spits you back out. Do anything you can to slow the undead brain's regeneration. Each of you receives a feather token that you can use to land on your feet after being catapulted into the Colossus.
Oh, so literally catapult. Wonderful.
Still want to do the head?
Okay, let's do this. It seems like a Hulk moment to me.
All right. So, all of you load into the catapult. One of you, and only one of you, needs to make an intelligence investigation check to tell the catapult operators when to launch.
Not it.
It's not going to be me.
I'm proficient. I'm not great, but I'm proficient.
That sounds like a job for Kaela Brightleaf.
I agree.
I'll assist whoever it is.
I will give
No
guidance.
assistance.
I will give guidance.
Guidance I will accept.
Okay. So what does the guidance give?
You get an extra D4
Okay.
whenever you make the roll.
Are we ready?
We're going to be.
Not really, but yeah,
She's
sure.
like, oh no.
Yeah, I haven't been rolling well, so a little nervous about this.
No pressure.
You've been rolling better than me when I'm trying to do important stuff.
Okay, well, mediocre.
All right. You succeed. Which means, so you tell him to fire. He fires. He's Johnny on the spot with it, and you're hurtling towards the mouth of this thing. And at this point, you realize, hey, this thing has teeth.
Yeah.
So, everyone
What does
now
the
need
Warforged need teeth for? They don't eat.
realism.
No.
One more thing it can do.
All right. So I'm going to. So you either have to make an athletics or acrobatics check to become a nice projectile shape to get in, unless you want to try to do something else. You actually get to make this with advantage, too.
Oh.
Good.
Oh,
didn't
should
know
I
that.
re-roll?
Probably.
Or roll again?
I was actually gonna give it to you with advantage, but that you can go ahead and do what you're doing.
Okay, advantage. Does performance work?
Um,
I won't roll.
I'm not sure how. You would need to tell me how it would work.
I'll do it as a performance. Put on all my best shot as I get in there. You know, like I landed so nicely before.
Sure, but what I'm saying is, why would performance work? Is what I'm asking you. How are you performing? Because I don't see how, for example, singing would help you in this scenario, other than it would
Well, I
make you
was
look
thinking
cooler.
dancing. That's what I was thinking. Dancing, yeah. But now, if
Doing it with grace.
yes, exactly. If performance doesn't work, I will do acrobatics.
So you want to be more like gymnastic? Is that what you're saying?
Yep, that's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
I mean, I can do that.
Yes, but I wasn't going to just give it. Well, gymnastic, it would still be acrobatics.
Okay. Well, in that case, I've done my acrobatics roll and didn't do very well.
Okay. So the athletics check is a DC 15. which Wallop passed. The acrobatics check is a DC 12, which means Ista and Miri have not succeeded. However, you do both have inspiration, if you would
And I will
choose.
use that inspiration.
I was saving it, but okay.
Yeah.
That's a D6.
And
Oh my god. Okay.
ridiculous.
Well, the good news is Miri now succeeds.
Yep.
Ista, however, gets grazed by teeth as you come in.
Ouch. Ouch.
And you take 9 points of damage. All right. Now everyone gets to roll initiative. Oops. There we go. Okay. So, everyone who rolled a 5 or higher on initiative activates your Featherfall token successfully and land on your feet. If you didn't, Miri, you're now falling into the creature, into the head. Do you want to do something about that?
I'm going to try to catch myself and then use the feather, or try again to use the feather.
You're not. You don't activate it in time.
In that case, I guess I try to roll out of it when I land whatever I land on.
All right. It is. You not so gracefully roll onto the floor. You take 10 points of damage and are prone for the first. Are currently prone. Right. So, steel tubes run towards a massive pulsating lump of wrinkled gray flesh in the ceiling. Arcs of lightning crackle over the flesh as the pipes steam and hiss. Intruders, roars a muscular woman wearing armor with the green flame insignia of the Emerald Claw. A thick wire attached to the back of her skull winds all the way up to the brain on the ceiling. A group of undead soldiers emerge from the shadows at her command, followed by more Emerald Claw soldiers. Let's get everyone on the map. And I think my mouse did the fun thing where it says, hey, let's move faster. Because I don't know why it does that to me. Hey, Lorlevant, do you still want your light on?
I went through the darkness, didn't I? So it would have gone away.
That's probably true.
I mean, it's a cantrip. You could have had it before we launched if you want.
True.
Right. How tall is the ceiling in here?
Hold, please. Did I? Oh, god damn it. What kind of idiot would close that window that he's going to need?
I guess that would be you.
Yeah.
Did we ever figure out why Ista only had 28 max hit points? Is that left over from a condition at some point?
Ista should get 8 per level. So I'm gonna say no.
So max it first.
So I
And
should have
then-
32.
That seems right. All right, head. Open head.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
That helped a little bit.
Let's see. Where is the ceiling? Is 20 feet high. Let's see. The brain is 5-foot radius, so I'm not sure why it's creating terrain. So we'll get rid of that.
Is there like catwalk up around the brain, or is it just kind of floating? In other words, could you like get up there and stand next to it?
Sure. Wait, I read this. Pipes cover the walls and ceiling and can be climbed without requiring an ability check.
Excellent.
Also, you can see out the eyes behind you.
Nice.
Or windows.
Is that those little bulbs there?
Yeah. The brain is attached to the ceiling with a 5-foot-long rod that its flesh has grown around. Well, that's fun. And that's random. Okay. Remind me to tell you the random thing afterwards. All right. So, and here we go. Where's Zombie 6?
Which one is the lady we heard talking?
The Emerald Claw Champion.
Okay.
Zombie 6 is in the back on the right.
Yes. It will move up to there, and then it's Gralak's turn. All right, that hits. All right, you do 7 damage to the zombie. Second attack hits. For 4 more damage. Ista.
Okay, I'm going to move up a little. And I'm going to target a champion and do Tasha's Mind Whip on her.
Okay. She fails the save.
Excellent. And here is the effects. Well, that was kind of low damage, but she got the effects on her.
Ooh. Hey, I think this will work pretty well. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Zombie. The zombies in the back are the ones who were fast. That tracks.
So we're talking full speed zombies.
Well, no, they have to double move to get there, but go figure.
Okay, just a second. I have to read what I'd have to deal with a zombie in my way. Move there. I will not be leaving their area.
Are you getting big?
Yeah, I am. Can I reach the brain enough to poke it?
What's your reach?
If I use the glaive, it's 5 feet. Because even though you change sizes in 5e, you don't gain reach.
Hang on. Let me.
Glaive, I thought was 10-foot reach.
Yeah,
Oh, that's not
it
gonna
is
do
10
it.
foot.
I think I have enough of a thing that I can. Oops. Make visible. That's it square. And if this
Okay.
doesn't get rid of the word elder, you can ignore the elder part.
It did.
Okay. It's just I'm just using an elder brain as a template. So
Okay.
so that's where it is, and it's 5 feet.
I mean, it's immobile.
You do hit it.
Okay, good. In that case, I'm going to invoke my fire rune upon it.
Okay. Ooh. Jeez Louise. All right, so that was okay.
And it has to make a saving throw, a strength saving throw,
Or what?
or be restrained and on fire.
I don't know that the restraint is going to do a lot for it, but sure.
I care more about the on fire, but
It fails its strength saving throw.
keen. And I will just keep track of the fire it will be taking and
Okay.
saves and such.
Still not sure what the restraint's going to do, but sure.
Nothing. Hold it in place, I guess, while it burns.
You're now holding the immovable object in place. Well done.
With fire.
Yes. Hey, a zombie that can move and attack in the same turn.
Just for me?
It even hits you.
Excellent. Wonderful.
I'm kind of surprised by this. You take 3 points of damage.
Ow.
All right, I need to make sure that. How long is this cord thing that it's attached to? Does it tell me? No. Why would it tell me? All right, well, it's just going to stay within 5 feet of the brain because it has a cord attached to it.
Seems reasonable.
I'm just sort of curious here. Let's see if this is actually relevant. Don't freak out. Where's the button? Cool. So as a bonus action, I could make you all make a saving throw that says you can't move more than 30 feet away from the champion.
Darn.
That would be useful.
So I'm not sure what.
I believe you're trying to use that in the wrong fight, sister.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun. What does this do? So, as a bonus action, the champion casts a spell that makes her greatsword gleam with astral radiance.
That's probably not great.
And remember, she can only make one bonus, one movement, or one action.
Oh.
Because she had the Tasha's Mind Whip
It's
on her.
or all of these are or things.
Yep.
Hold, please. I was reading the. Well, in that case, she will just take the attack action and attack Wallop.
Sorry, Wallop.
It's okay.
Twice.
I mean, it's not a radiance glowing
Oh my goodness.
weapon as well.
Well, she misses anyways, so you know.
Anything special? Did you get tangled
No,
up in her brain cord
no.
that's attached to a thing that's on fire?
Also, I did not add it in. However, the Emerald Claw people in here have a little bit of a glow to them, which you recognize as the same glow from that the chest cavity made. Leader. Although the champion's glow is almost diminished, courtesy of getting whacked with by Wallop. Hey, a zombie hits Wallop. That's fun. And a zombie hits Lorlevant. Hey, zombies can actually hit things today. This is weird.
I mean, I don't have a very high AC, but I keep on ending up in the corner on the front, so.
Yeah. Oops, not what I wanted. Let's see. Fanatic 5 casts a spell, and a spiritual weapon appears in front of Wallop and attacks him, but misses. And then it attacks with a dagger, which misses once and hits the second time. And it's Kaela's turn.
All right. I'll attack zombie 14.
Okay.
Good news. It's sneak attackable.
Yep.
You hit it.
Oh, good.
And you smoke it.
Probably doesn't taste very good.
Probably
Wrong
not.
kind of smoking.
And by the way, just let me know when the brain's turn comes up, because it gets hit with the fire at the beginning.
Oh, I didn't give it an initiative, so just at the end of the round, I guess.
Okay.
We'll give it a 1 initiative. Let's see. Ista, high or low?
Low.
Miri has to make a wisdom saving throw, which she succeeds. Lorlevant. Lorlevant.
I'm here. I'm trying to find out. I'm just trying to decide whether I wanted to do Sacred Flame or if I wanted to use Cause Fear.
Ooh.
I'm going to use Sacred Flame because I'm surrounded by enemies.
Sacred Flame is going on what?
The zombie that's almost dead.
It fails its save.
Huzzah.
And that was radiant damage, so it just dies.
Yes.
Okay. Miri, you are prone, so you will need to spend half your movement to stand up, should you choose to stand up.
Being on my back, and I look up at the brain, do I think that I can use that circlet of blasting to shoot it and not hurt any of my friends?
That's a good question. I need to look at it. Yeah, it's a Scorching Ray spell, so you could definitely attack it with that.
What?
You would probably still want to stand up, though.
Okay, so I will stand up and then do that.
Sure. Hang on. Why did it give you advantage? Because it's restrained or something?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
Okay.
that would make sense.
Seems kind of silly, but
It was a 13 or a 16.
yeah, no, I know it's gonna hit. That's not what I was gonna look. I was gonna look up restrained really quick because it seems kind of. I mean, it's not really gonna matter a whole lot, but I'm just wondering if I want to
Speed
disallow the
becomes
restrained
0.
because it's kind of.
Speed becomes 0. Can't benefit from any bonus action to its or any bonus to its speed.
Right.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Yeah,
the creature
I
has
was looking at
disadvantage
it.
on Dex saving throws.
So I'm going to remove the restrained because it can't move, and it has an AC value that's supposed to be represented, so it not being able to move doesn't make sense that it's going to not move. Also, its AC is really stupidly low. Anyways, so you actually get 3 rays, but you can do the damage. So, fun thing happens. You hit it with fire. And it shoots a bolt of lightning at you in response to you hitting it with fire.
And so I roll out of the way.
Well, you do get a dexterity saving throw here, so. Which you succeed. So you dodge the lightning bolt. You have 2 more Scorching Ray shots to make.
I am ready to move at any second.
No, you get 2 more Scorching Ray attacks from that same action.
You have to
You have to
attack
hit for all 3 of them separately.
Correct. Those are all damage rolls.
Oh, they're all
You need to roll the
Ray gets its own attack roll.
Oh, each attack. Okay, gotcha.
Right.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood. That one's not going to work really well.
Nope.
Oh. Nope.
That one, the second one hits. So you've already rolled damage, so you don't need to do that.
Okay.
And I'm going to remove the last damage roll. However, since you hit it again, it shoots another lightning bolt at you.
So I know it's
That's not a
coming.
reaction.
What'd you say, Gralak?
What?
It's not a
It's
reaction.
not as a reaction.
Nope. You dodge it again.
All right. All right. And let me see, where is everything here? All right, that's it.
Okay. It is the brain's turn. Quote, turn.
All right. So let me drop the 2d6 fire damage.
And this is an ongoing effect, right?
Yep.
Okay. So the fire is not as good as it was the first time, in all cases. So the first time you hit it, it took full fire damage. And since then, it has not taken full fire damage.
Okay.
And it's Gralak's turn.
I'm just trying to go diagonally up one, and it keeps moving me around.
To there?
Yep.
Okay. $17 hits. $7 damage with your quarterstaff. You rattle its teeth a little bit. But miss wildly with your feet. Ista.
Okay, I will try and chill touch this undead,
You miss.
but it's it. Yes. Wee, good times.
Lorlevant gets missed by a zombie, and it's Wallop's turn.
Okay. Switch back to my regular maul and go after this cult fanatic.
Okay. Nope.
And then I'll use an action surge and go after this cult fanatic.
Oh, Wallop, go. Oh, no.
Deja vu.
You need new dice tonight, Wallop.
I'm concerned. Everyone else is wondering if they're in the Matrix now. Wallop did a rewind and did the same exact thing. Gralak gets missed by a zombie. Right, now the champion can take its bonus actions, right?
Yes. It can take all of its normal actions,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
All right, so now it makes its sword glowy. And attacks Wallop. Oh. This is gonna hurt.
Well, Wallop, there went all the healing I gave you.
Yup. Jesus. Wallop gets plastered.
Actually, I'm going to redirect that attack to cult fanatic number 5.
Oh, god damn it.
Nice.
Not the brain?
You want it at the brain or at the cult fanatic?
No, the Cult Fanatic has a spiritual weapon thing, so yeah.
Cult fanatic. Let him take 34 points of damage.
All right. Well, he takes lots of damage. His glowy thing is completely gone. Let's see. Now I need to figure out what were you at. Exceeded your hit points by 15.
What was that, 19?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which means he was at 25 damage. Okay. Well, that was a neat trick. He's going to attack you again with his greatsword. Of course, now it thinks you're unconscious or something.
Yep.
Yep. All right. So let's
One more
try that.
time.
Let's try that again. He misses. Disappointing. Lorlevant gets attacked by a zombie. And gets hit by a zombie. And Cult Fanatic will attack Wallop with his spiritual weapon, which misses. And then will attack twice with his dagger. which also misses both times. When did Wallop become dodgy?
I didn't. I'm tanky.
Yeah, but your tanking previously has been soak up a lot of damage, and that's not happening right now.
Which is good because they can't take a lot of damage right
We
now.
don't have enough.
Redirected a lot of damage.
It's true.
Yeah.
right?
It's a good time to redirect. A critical hit with extra damage.
Yeah.
Kaela, it's your turn.
Okay, I'll attack zombie 20.
Okay. That hits.
Okay.
Don't forget your sneak attack damage.
Nope, won't forget.
Let's see. 11. It is dead.
Yay.
Cult Fanatic 10 creates a spiritual weapon by Kaela and Gralak, and then attacks Kaela with it. But it misses. And then it casts Sacred Flame at Ista, who succeeds. And it's Lorlevant's turn. I feel like the only thing that I'm really doing here is hitting you with zombies.
I mean, given the fact that they're doing a lot less damage than the stuff you hit me with last part, I'm not minding this too much. Well, I know I'm in melee, so I'll have a disadvantage, but I'm going to still try to blast zombie 2.
Okay. You hit zombie 2. For 7 damage. Miri.
Can I shoot in between my two compatriots at zombie 2 without hitting them?
Yes.
Is that good?
I mean, you have a shot.
The only-
I don't know if I can tell you whether or not you will avoid hitting them or not. That depends on your skill
But there
level with the
shouldn't be-
crossbow.
But there shouldn't be penalties.
There is
Like
not a
if you go
penalty.
two people, you have a penalty too. So I don't
Yes.
want to do
You're
that.
only shooting through one of us at a time.
Correct.
Right. Okay.
You hit.
Yay.
They're zombies, remember?
Zombies. Zombies
That's
are
right,
easy to
that's
hit,
right.
fortunately.
However, it resists its undeath.
Okay.
That
Brain,
means it will spread back up.
brain takes more fire.
Yep.
Okay. And it's Gralak's turn.
I tried to go straight down so I wouldn't cross anybody, but I wanted to get down to there. So.
Sure. You hit the zombie. Four damage. You hit the zombie a second time. For 6 damage.
And I want to push it up and diagonally to the west.
Like so.
Yep. Then I'll move over there and end my turn.
Ista.
Okay, I'm going to step up to right here, which will not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Sure.
And Thunder Wave towards Brain and Emerald Claw Champion.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
So let's see, target them. Cast. One succeeded, one failed. So whichever one failed, if it's not the brain, gets pushed back.
The brain did not fail.
So she,
Champion gets pushed back.
5 feet, I think.
Right.
And I'm not sure how that works with the cord, so that's up to
Maybe
you.
it'll
I'm not either. I'm
pop out
thinking
of her
about it.
head.
10 feet. It's pushed 10 feet.
Nope, not what I wanted.
Maybe it pulls on the cord and hurts really bad.
That'd be good.
So yeah, it tries to push her 10 feet. What happens is up to you.
Yeah. Well, it just doesn't give me the information I want it to give me. So you push the champion back 10 feet, and the cord does pop out.
Ew.
And you are also, Ista and Wallop, able to tell that there was no fancy attachment here. It didn't, like, actually... Let me check this. Sorry. So you can see, like, where it would, like, implant into a brain. So, Ista, in case you were wondering, you cannot poke it into your brain. Or connect it,
Oh,
your
well,
brain to it.
I mean, that was my next plan, but no.
Okay. Zombie 2 will attack Ista. But miss. And it's Wallop's turn.
All right. Maybe better
And
this.
before you go, I'm going to send you a message.
Okay.
And Wallop now knows the thing that I was laughing at earlier.
I mean, okay.
I'm assuming that was a decision roll.
Yes. Because I got the one beside me going, do it.
I can see it. So.
So I'm gonna.
You will need to move over 5 feet. So you want to tell everyone else what you're doing here?
I'm apparently inserting this tether into my head.
No, don't tell me we have to now kill Wallop.
If all else fails, cut this line.
I mean, we know it can be detached because I just pushed her out of it. So.
It'd be cool if it did let you do that, but it does not. Okay.
Okay. Well, it'll be doing none of that then.
Do you want to tell your friends?
Sure. I'm keeping this thing from being resistant to stuff and shooting lightning bolts at you.
Will it hurt you if we kill it?
I don't know,
No.
but we'll find out. Because it's gonna burn some in a second anyway.
Okay.
And I assume that was an action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
bonus
we'll call it a
action.
move. We'll call it part of your move action.
Okay. All right. In that case, I will swing at this cult fanatic real quick.
You also cannot turn off the resistance it has currently.
Oh, okay. All right. It's resistant to fire, thunder, and slashing.
And that 15 hits the cultist.
Fantabulous.
And kills the cultist.
Good, because there wasn't
Ain't
even
bad.
that additional damage that should have been on there.
Oh, that was the wrong thing to hit. God damn it.
And everybody dies.
All right, let's see if I can rebuild this.
Party wipe.
Because I'm an idiot. Let's see. This one was there. The champion was up here. That one was there. I think I'm going to get this all right. I think I can do this. Kaela. Oh, shoot. Maybe I can't. Kaela was there? I think that's right.
Yeah.
Yes. Miri was left of Kaela.
Oh, don't help. That's going to make it too easy. Brain is there.
The spiritual weapon was just northeast of me.
And wow. Grab Gralak, not the whole damn thing. That should be there, right? And of course, I close the letter.
It was a T.
Yeah, I know. I did that because it was Cultist 10. Because I'm super creative like that. All right. Fixed. Now it is. Sorry, you done, Wallop? Or did you want a bonus action?
Wait, did I do the bonus action? No. I'll do the bonus action and then I'm done. So keep going.
Your bonus action is to heal or something? Yeah. All right. Well, now the Emerald Claw champion's just really pissed off and is going to make her sword nice and shiny again. And step up and attack Wallop. Finally hits Wallop. You don't get to deflect this, do you?
Nope. It's once per. Yes.
At least it's not a critical hit, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it wasn't 34 this time.
Misses with the second attack. Let's see, Zombie will attack Gralak and miss, and it's Kaela's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Because I have to go. Do I have to go around the spiritual weapon? Can I go through its space?
Oh, hey, I missed that. You can go through its space. The undead brain is actually also regenerating damage.
Okay. I'll share.
Our internet is going nuts.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot at the champion.
Okay. You miss.
Yep.
Is it coming back up?
All right. The Cult Fanatic will have its spiritual weapon attack Miri. And it will hit Miri
Okay, this is weird.
for a couple points. Let's see. That was bonus action. It was not casting a spell there. And it's gonna make Kaela make a saving throw, which she barely succeeds on. Disappointing. And it's Lorlevant's turn.
Since I'm not surrounded by, what was it, the last turn? 3 or 4 zombies?
I think technically the last turn it was only 2. It was more to
Oh, the
begin
last,
with.
I think that on my turn there were 3, but yeah.
Sure. It is
I'm
down
going
to
to
1.
go ahead and try to push with telekinetic as my bonus action to zombie 2.
Okay. It fails. So it goes
It gets
back
moved
5
back
feet.
5 feet from away from me.
Okay.
Since I am no longer in melee, I am going to move. If I move over to there, would I be able to have a clear shot at the Emerald Claw Champion, or would I still have
Yeah.
a penalty?
No, you can.
Okay.
You can have a clear
I'm
shot
going to do
there.
that. Then let's do an. Let's just do another blast.
Okay.
I'm glad I didn't use my spell slot like I was thinking about it.
10 misses. It's kind of hard to shoot around the big guy that is Wallop. Miri, it's your turn. Can you hear us? May not be able to. All right. Let's see. Gonna do some selective mirroring here. I'm gonna have Miri move up and give Wallop a 2nd level Cure Wounds spell.
Sweet.
I feel like that would be a Miri thing to do. It is the brain's turn, so you can do fire damage on it. Okay.
Take take 5 of that away
Why is that?
because it
It's
applied my
resistant to fire.
no, because it applied my giant extra.
Oh.
So it's gonna be actually about there. Okay. Gralak's turn. I don't think we have Gralak.
He is currently not in the call.
Yep. Which is fine. We will have him try to pummel a zombie here. Which he amazingly hits, even though I rolled crappy for him. Does not kill the zombie. Need to find a plugin that does the zombie special thing. like automatically. You seen one of those, Wallop?
Not specifically, but I bet I can find one.
He'll push the zombie up as he's doing it. Ista.
Okay, we're gonna roll out this last Tasha's Mind Whip onto what's her name?
Is that an attack spell or a save?
It's a
Save.
It was a save.
Failure.
Excellent. So of course that means she only gets
One
a
action.
reaction or action. Yeah.
Sure.
And some damage.
The same 9 points of damage.
Yeah.
First time. At least you're consistent.
Yeah.
Hey. While you're doing that, a zombie gashes you deeply across the back for 8 points of
Ow.
damage. In some zombie universes, you would now be infected and becoming a zombie.
Excellent.
Wallop, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see what's all. Okay, what that is. All right, let's see if I can roll.
Hello, hello.
These.
Hello, welcome back.
Hey.
That misses.
Yep.
All right. Well, since the can't cast spells and attack, champion is just going to attack Wallop. But the champion will hit Wallop once. For 12. And a second time, look at this, 2 hits in the same turn
Uh-oh.
for 10 damage. And this zombie is going to attack Gralak.
Luckily Miri had healed him.
Yeah. And that zombie will miss, and it's Kaela.
All right. Move up just in case somebody wants my spot. And I'll keep attacking the champion.
Okay. Nice roll to a
Hooray.
17, which will give you a 23, which will hit the champion.
Okay. Oh, great.
Nice triple snake eyes. Double snake eyes? I'm not
Yes.
exactly sure what that means. Alright. Miri gets hit by the spiritual hammer for 3 damage. And Cult Fanatic will move up to attack Ista with its dagger. Actually, scratch that. I think he's going to use this spell. He reaches out to touch you, which he is successful at doing. And so, Ista, you're going to take 3d10 necrotic damage.
Oh, that's not going to work out for me.
Oh, Ista is down. And it's Lorlevant's turn.
Well, let's start this off by using one of my last 2 healing lights on Ista.
Seems reasonable. Ista is no longer dying.
And
Oh, thank you.
let's see how well this works. How do I? Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, I'm gonna use cause fear.
Okay.
So let's do.
You know that fear does
Attack.
not do a whole lot, right?
It makes them have disadvantage on anything they try to do while I'm in sight,
It does do that.
and it also means they can't move any closer to me.
Yep. The
the
champion
champion failed.
failed and the fanatic succeeded.
I do not mind this. Is okay. That will be my turn.
Did you put the fear on? Okay, good.
Yes.
Looks like you did. Miri's back. Maybe.
Sort of, I hope. Maybe.
I used one of your spells, your second level spell slots, to put a cure wounds on Wallop last turn.
Unluckily, because he's back down to like
Oh.
2 hit points.
Yikes.
He got hit twice by the champion immediately after that. But he's still conscious because of the healing.
Could you give me the map again, please?
Sure.
Oh, very good. Thank you. Okay. And so I know I'm over there. What's this letter T?
That's a spiritual weapon from Cult Fanatic 10.
It's also been attacking you.
I'm sorry?
It's a spiritual weapon spell that's been attacking you. It's from Cult Fanatic 10. The guy that I have the arrow pointing to.
Okay. Things aren't working very well for me. So when I try to hover over what I think is Cult Fanatic 10 by the brain, it gives me an arrow above him, so I can't tell what's going on.
That's okay. If you need me
Well,
to
I
do
guess
something
I
for
need
you,
to
just let
try
me know
to-
what you want to do.
Well, I want to defend myself against this thing that's attacking me, so that's what I want to do.
You could try to move away from it, although it can move. Killing the fanatic would make it go away, but it's not a concentration spell, so just hitting him won't do it.
Okay. That's the case. Then I think maybe a vicious mockery would be in order.
Okay, what would you like to target?
I would like to target the guy that's attacking me with this thing.
Okay.
And it's probably safest if you actually do the
Sure.
dragging and dropping because I don't trust our internet. It's
Not a
being a
problem.
yo-yo again.
He succeeds. Your comments about his nose are ineffective.
His mama told him his nose was nice.
Do you want to use a bonus action? You have a bardic inspiration left, and you could also use healing word.
I will use healing word on, it looks like on Wallop.
First or second level spell.
Oh, that's right. Actually, I'm standing right next to him. I can use cure wounds on him.
You just used an action.
Healing
Oh,
word's a
that's right,
bonus
that's right.
action.
Yeah. Oh,
You can't use Cure Wounds because
no,
it's
wait a
a
second.
full
Okay.
action.
I can't use cure wounds. It is. Okay, yes, I'll use the bonus action. I'll do healing word.
Okay. First or second level spell.
Second.
You heal Wallop for 8. You're down to 1 first level spell.
Yep.
Is the brain still on fire?
Yep.
Right. Okay. It's healing faster than it's taking damage at the moment. And it's Gralak's turn. That will hit the Cult Fanatic. Nice little quarterstaff poke.
I'm going to use a key point to do Hands of Harm on it.
Okay. I think you want to put that effect on yourself, actually. And then when you roll damage, it'll add that damage to your roll. Right. You do 10 points of damage, and his glowy aura goes away. Oh, here we go. Punch him right in the nose. His nose don't look so pretty now. And it's Ista's turn.
Okay. Let's see. I am down to cantrips, so I will. I will disengage and move over here. And that way I can do some spelling stuff next time.
Okay.
And I'm out of potions and whatnot, so.
Alright, well, the zombies are going to start attacking Gralak then. For all the good it's going to do him. Wallop, it's your turn.
So, is the brain close enough for me to, wallop?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And your maul doesn't do reduced damage.
I know.
It hits. Alright, you smack it for 24 points of damage. With full force.
All right.
Alright, the champion makes its sword less shiny, but still shiny. Alright, let's put that part on it. Why disadvantage?
Because frightened.
Hmm. Well, it still hits. He will do 8 points of damage. Wallop now also will have to make a saving throw, which he succeeds against. Then the champion will attack him again and miss.
Hooray!
Okay, it's the end of his turn, so I'm going to give it this save again.
Oh, okay. Fails the save.
Okay. At the end of his turn, every turn it has to do that
Right.
until it goes away.
Oh, he
Barely-
gets to move it if he can still see you, or he, she.
That's every turn they get. At the end of the turn, they get a save to remove the effect.
Kaela, it's your turn.
Okay.
Your 13 will miss the champion.
Okay.
And the Cult Fanatic is going to attack Gralak with his dagger. This may go predictably poorly, which it does. And then use the spiritual weapon to attack Miri, which hits Miri for 9 points of damage. And it's Lorlevant's turn.
I don't have to try to shoot through multiple people.
Sure. Question is, who are you shooting at?
Cult Fanatic 10.
Okay. You will miss.
Okay,
You do have an inspiration if you want to use it.
no.
Miri, it's your turn.
All right. I think I'm going to try my cantrip again. Oh no! Wait a minute. No, I have one first level spell left.
Yep.
I'm going to use it on Wallop. Fan this thing back out again.
$11 healing for Wallop. Pretty good. Almost maximum healing.
Close, yeah. And see how else we got here.
You do still have a Bardic Inspiration if you want to use that bonus action.
I am going to use the Bardic Inspiration, which is my last Bardic Inspiration.
Question is, who's she going to give it to?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out here.
So
I can
many
see
choices.
Gralak's got people on all directions. Yeah,
Yeah, but he's doing some like fancy monk moves and nothing seems to be touching him.
he is. Yeah, I think I'm going to give it to Wallop.
Okay.
And that's my last Bardic Inspiration.
How long does the brain stay on fire for?
1 minute.
Wow.
Yep,
Well,
for a minute.
Its turn.
Okay.
And it's back to Gralak.
I want to use a key point to disengage
Okay.
and move up to there.
So, if you wanted to, you could move to here, and it would only provoke attacks of opportunity from the zombies. If you wanted to save a key point. But if you want to spend it, move over there, that's totally fine too.
If I go to where I was saying, I can attempt to push the Immerclaw champion away
Sure.
from Wallop, and it can't move closer until it gets over the fear.
Okay, sure. Seems legit. You do hit him.
So I want to push him diagonally.
Okay. Ista.
Okay, amusingly, I was going to do a similar thing to what Gralak just did, but I'm going to do it anyway, which is I have the telekinetic feat, and I'm going to use it as a bonus action to shove her back 5 more feet. Because when they're feared, they can't come forward, so that should keep her from us. So she needs to make a strength saving throw, DC 8 plus
It'll be
proficiency.
what's your charisma modifier? Is it a
That's what
+4?
Charisma, yes, +4.
I can just drop it on it, or yeah, it works too.
Fails. Just because assume if
Okay.
it rolls a 3, she's failing.
Yeah. So she gets shoved back, and then
Which direction?
It's got to be directly away from her, so it's diagonal again.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And now my plan is, and I'm not sure how this would work, but I know that Wallop has a healing potion, and I want to get it out of his pocket or belt pouch or whatever and shove it down his throat.
Sure.
I do have mage hand, so I can do it that way if need be.
You
Otherwise,
would
I'm right next to him.
probably need to like actually dig around and find it.
Okay. Well, I will try and do so.
But you can take your action and move action to do that.
Okay. Am I able to give it to him this turn or
Yes.
next turn?
No, you
This
can give it
turn?
to him.
Okay. Well, let me find it. Oh, did you roll it? Okay. Well, there we go.
Okay.
And that's me.
Me too. We'll step 5 feet forward and attack Wallop. But we'll miss. And it's Wallop's turn.
Okay.
You just missed badly.
Okay. It's only like the 8th one tonight.
Yep.
At least I made the champion have disadvantage.
The champion's gonna cast Cure Wounds on itself.
Yeah.
Of course.
Since the champion ended the turn, let me do the
Sure.
save. That was supposed to be them saving, but I don't know why I had to. Oh, they did something against me. Okay.
Yeah, I was attacking you. It succeeds.
Okay. Then it is no longer frightened.
Yep. And it's Kaela's turn.
Okay. Trying to decide what I want to attack here.
You could probably kill a zombie with your sneak attack.
Yeah.
The brain is not resistant to piercing, right? Just
Correct.
slashing and thunder and fire.
Yeah, the zombies don't seem to be doing much. It's really the cult fanatic and the champion that are doing the damage. I'm going to attack the brain. Maybe if we
Okay.
get rid of it, we can escape. We can get out of here.
Sure. You hit the brain. $13 damage. Pretty good. spiritual weapon hits Lorlevant for 3 damage. And the fanatic will move up and attack Gralak. Ooh. Gralak gets hit with inflict wounds for 34 points of damage as you take it right on the face. And it's Lorlevant's turn.
Okay. I know I'm in a melee range, but I'm going to do a attack against the brain.
Okay. You hit the brain. All right. You damage the brain pretty solidly.
And then I'm going to use... if I push Gralak with telekinetic, would he go that way or that way?
Probably up.
Just up or up and over?
I think just up, if it's supposed to go away from you.
Okay. Then I'm just going to end my turn.
Okay. Miri.
Okay.
What are you attacking with, a rapier?
That's supposed to be a
Yep.
crossbow?
Well, no, why was it supposed to be a crossbow? I've got a guy right in my face.
No.
The
Oh, no, I don't.
telekinetic-
I don't. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I was thinking. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm going to, I'm sorry. I meant that I should have been using the crossbow instead
That's
of the
fine.
rapier.
Roll your damage. It hits. It succeeds. Still a zombie. Anything else?
And that's all I got.
Okay. Fire damage on the brain.
Coming up.
Roll well so we can get out of here.
It's getting down to it, that's for sure. The brain is destroyed.
Yay!
And it's Gralak's turn.
Well, are we all going to get out of here now, or should I attack this guy and push him?
Maybe both.
You do hit him. 19. And pushing him away.
He's
Yes,
getting
push him diagonally away.
Okay.
Then I'm running out of here. Whatever.
All right. You need to make a strength athletics check to get out. Acrobatics is not an option. I like how it went from the 10 to the 17. Gralak gets out safely. Ista.
Okay, I'm gonna do something similar. We're going to frostbite this lady, maybe.
Succeeds.
So that's nothing. Oh, I rolled damage, but don't worry about it. Telekinetic, push her 5 more feet back with the DC-8 strength check. And then I'm having a map problem. Sorry, hold on. And then I will
What's the
take
DC
myself
on
out.
the push?
14.
All right, it saves.
Okay.
All right, so you need to make a strength athletics check.
Athletics. Oh, good. That's the -1. I fall out the door.
You fall out the door. Oops.
Good thing I only have a couple of hit points.
Yeah, right.
At least Gralak's down there.
Land on top of
He's
Gralak.
also not much better.
No, but he's already down there.
Yeah.
She lands on him and he dies.
All right, so you're able to tuck and roll, so you only take 3 points of damage.
I'm gonna work very gingerly away from.
I see your 1 hit point left.
Zombie's gonna attack Wallop. Oh, he hits Wallop. Little parting shot. Wallop.
All right.
Somebody tells me you're gonna smack the zombies into oblivion here.
These two.
All right, here goes one zombie. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother rolling a 26 damage. Yeah, you obliterate it. It's squished. Snap, crackle, pop. That also hits the zombie. And the second zombie takes 27 damage and is also obliterated. And that's your full movement, right?
Yep.
All right.
All aboard.
You're stuck there. All right. The champion.
I mean, assuming we can get away, people who get a hold of me to go down, I've got some. I can carry some stuff.
Like us?
Hang on, is that not?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Like I think my current is like 1,200 pounds.
Oh,
I'd let you carry me down.
Oh, the champion steps up
Wow.
and whiffs on Kaela twice.
Amazing.
Oh, Kaela, it's your turn.
Disengage and run, taking Wallop with you.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely
you
disengaging.
You can use an action to attack, can't you? Because you can use a
Yeah.
disengage as a bonus action.
She could disengage as a bonus action, move
But
away,
then she wouldn't be able to leave.
then attack.
She can't get there without dashing.
Yeah,
Where is she?
I realized that after I said that.
Well, Wallop's kind of there, so she can do it.
So I can attack, then disengage.
No, if you attack,
No.
you won't be able to get out.
So here's what
Okay.
here's what you
Attack, you
do.
can get out.
You disengage, Now you attack, and then you finish your move and get on Wallop.
Okay.
You have
Wow.
just enough movement to get there.
Well, let's hope for a 20.
Okay.
Ah, so close. Oh. Oh
Yeah, I
well.
mean, it
I'll-
hits, so, you know.
Yeah.
That deserves an inspiration point.
Oh, max damage too.
All right.
Oh well.
Smack into
Yeah, I'll
10.
go get on Wallop.
Okay.
Wallop's gonna come down like a possum mama.
Miri gets hit by the spiritual weapon for 4 points of damage.
Of course.
And this cult fanatic will step up and try to give Lorlevant a bad touch.
Hasn't he already gone
Miss.
this round?
That was the other.
No, that was his bonus action because of the
Yeah.
spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And it's Lorlevant's turn.
I'm going to take the attack of opportunity by moving.
Okay.
You're not going to disengage? You can do that.
I have a plan.
He hits you with his dagger. You take 4 damage.
Okay,
Please continue.
I'm going to use my last spell slot, Guiding Bolt, on the champion.
Okay.
And
You hit.
Fantastic.
Holy.
Oh,
Oh, no.
okay, we're good. We're good. Can I
Even-
make it out still, or do I have to wait for Wallop?
You can make it out yourself if you want.
Okay,
You got to make an
I am
athletics
making it
check.
out. I'll just climb on and wait then.
Okay. What were you holding on to that for?
It was more of if we were needing to stay in here longer, I was going to recast the cause fear.
Yeah, okay. You still managed to do 12 damage even though you rolled 4 ones. Miri,
I'm going to disengage and crawl on Wallop.
okay? And
And
pretty
then-
sure.
When I get an opportunity to do so, I will assist in trying to get out of here. Get
Wallop.
down.
Okay. It's time to make an athletics check. With advantage. And bardic inspiration.
And all of the things.
Yes, go
I
Wallop,
didn't
go.
cast this spell. I was
Save
going to
us
give you a
anyway.
guidance, but
All right. You
Woo.
adeptly get everyone out of the head, and as you're all on the ground, limping away. Where is the
Except for
thing?
Kaela.
Yeah. Let's see. Just to run down to the hit points. Gralak has 2. Ista has 1. Wallop's actually, all things considered, doing pretty good at, 15 hit points? Kaela's at full health. Lorlevant has 16. Miri has 4. As you help the wounded get away, Big Mo explodes and crashes to the ground in pieces. The Defenders of Salvation have 1. Cheering erupts. You have succeeded in defeating the Iron Titan. Congratulations.
All right, which one's
Oy,
next?
oy, oy. I
Don't
was
cheer
feeling
too
it
hard,
better
guys. You might
here.
die.
Right?
Right?
I'm trying not to trip over a rock and fall and kill myself. So.
Oh my gosh.
Well, thanks for watching D&D Night on DDOstream. This was Oracle of War. A little bit of bookkeeping to attend to here. this is the last of this module, or the first 4 parts of it. And so we're gonna actually take this. Well, hopefully we'll someday get back to it. But it's not gonna be in this spot for at least the near future. These were the first 4 parts of it. So if you'd like to, you can get this on Fantasy Grounds at fantasygrounds.com or at Fantasy Grounds 2 on Twitter. You can also get it in some other places as well, but we've been using Fantasy Grounds tonight. We are going to go to another place with this group in the future. Also, on the administrative note, this group will not be playing in the month of February because Patrick is busy that weekend and it just won't work. But we will be back hopefully in March. That's the plan currently. So check out DDO.com to learn more about Dungeons & Dragons Online, which is where we all started playing together. And you can join us on Sundays starting at 7 p.m. Eastern for tabletop gaming on twitch.tv/DDOstream. Next week, I believe, is Jerry. I believe the week after that will be Evil Beaker back with classic D&D night. We also have Rime of the Frost Maiden going on. So lots of tabletop most Sundays. Not sure there's going to be one on the 5th Sunday this month, but we'll see. You can follow me on Twitter at DDOCast. You can also check out DDOcast.com for our weekly DDO news and discussion show, as well as other tabletop and gaming adventures, including DDOCast, which is back on Tuesdays for the foreseeable future at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. I think that's everything I have. Alex and Lynn?
Yes, so I guess I'll see you guys next week for whatever Jerry's running, because Alex and I tend to play on his games, as well as the next session of Rime of the Frost Maiden, which Grubbby here DMs. And Alex, you can pitch our stuff.
Okay, and please check us out at eldritchentertainment.com or the amethystdragonfly.com. We'll take you to Etsy site until we build other sites to replace our other sites. We're going to be adding a few more products soon. So you can check us there, and occasionally I stream at Twitch under Grubbby.
Do you want to spell Grubbby?
Yes, Gruubii.
Yeah, a little. That'd be hard to spell.
Not the way one might expect.
Yeah.
I blame the late 90s when I came up with it.
Yeah, the late 90s should get blamed for a lot of things. I feel like that's
Yes.
appropriate. It's great many good things, but also some what were we thinking moments. Anyone else have something they want to plug? All right, thanks very much for watching us.
Good night, everyone.
Night,
Thanks for
everybody.
joining
Good
us.
night, everyone.
Good night.